Well, one of Atlanta's most well-known radio personalities has died. Wanda Smith was a staple on V103 for years, talking with Atlanta celebrities and hosting fundraisers wherever there was a need in the community. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor sat down with Wanda's radio co-host Frank Ski to talk about her amazing life.
Frank Ski says Wanda Smith wore a whole lot of hats here in Metro Atlanta. She was a radio personality, a comedian, a mother, but perhaps her most notable contribution was that of giver.
We love you.
Thank you. I love y'all.
She was the hilarious sidekick and work wife of Atlanta radio legend Frank Ski, but 58-year-old comedian Wanda Smith forged an identity of her own. Ski says even he was stunned when he got the news.
It hit me pretty bad. I had heard that she wasn't doing well. She was a very private person, and I never expected that. I never expected that. It was tough.
Frank and Wanda had a different type of job. They rubbed shoulders with all of the celebrities. They traveled the world together, Dubai, China, South Africa, and spent more time together than apart.
While we were on the air, it was almost like a husband and wife thing. You know, it was almost like a husband and wife. Like, she was my real, for real, at work wife. I mean, she looked out for me like that. Our families were close like that. We knew everything about each other like that. We just lived in two different houses.
Smith was part of the award-winning Frank and Wanda show on monster station V103 for more than a decade. But he says she will be remembered most for her huge heart.
She will go down in the history of Atlanta as one of the biggest givers the city has ever seen. I don't know another woman outside of Elizabeth Omalami that has given more than Wanda. She really was engaged in the situation and knew what they really needed. And sometimes it wasn't money.
Ski would not comment on Smith's cause of death. He says she wanted to keep that private.
She was so private that myself, Ricky Smiley, and others wanted to do a fundraiser for her, and she shut it down. She would not let us do it.
With this illness recently this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
She didn't want people to know.
Wanda was still living here in Atlanta. She is survived by her two sons and her grandchildren. In Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.